Hello, my loves. All right, we got our next order. This one is from Lori. This is Lori's second order. This is order 1058, and Lori got some amazing, amazing items. All right, so we're gonna start her order with the Diamond Bead Reamer tool set. You guys know I absolutely love these. Why? Because it is a multi-purpose tool, and anytime a tool can give me multiple uses and more bang for my buck, I am going to absolutely love it. This has the ability to open up those bead holes when they're a little too tight for your bead rods. Sometimes we buy bead designs and they might not necessarily have the bead hole opened all the way, so we just need to use the file, the diamond file on here to go ahead and do that. This also serves another purpose, and that is to hold our bead designs when we are creating them. Because of the two sizes here, you can work from super small beads all the way to your bigger beads and have that design sit in place. Next, she got the Aleene's 8-ounce glue. This is our tacky glue, which is wonderful when you're creating and working with acrylic beads, 3D design beads. It actually has a tacky surface. Give it about 2 to 3 minutes on an acrylic bead and it will get tacky enough so you can easily work through without having to continuously fix and reposition your designs. A lot of the other glues have that issue. They don't stay tacky enough, or when they finally do, it just takes forever. This one has that ability, and an hour after it dries and has been sitting with the design, you can continue doing other things to that bead. Next, she got the 2.7 centimeter wide tape. These are wonderful. So if you have the bead pens that are plain in design like this, a lot of TikTok shop sellers sell these types in bulk and you get them super inexpensively, but you still want to be able to put your embellishments and make them sparkle, shine, look like beautiful bling pens. That's where this comes into effect. This tape has the perfect width to cover that top section of your pen, so you can add your embellishments and your sugar rhinestones to make it a design all of your own. Next, we have our 2 centimeter wide tape. This tape is also wonderful. It works great with your cube beads and any of your flat beads, so you can wrap that tape around and then add your embellishments, and then lastly finish it up with your sugar rhinestones. Another one that we created using the rhinestone fringe trim that we offer, as well as some of our charms, a crown bead to top it off at the end, and it is all being held together with that creation tape. So it's not hard at all, guys, to create your fancy beads, and especially creating the bead that you need for the design you're offering. You guys know I talk about this all the time. It's great to have your target market, have your market in place, but when you're doing your prototype designs for your target markets, it's important that you have the crafting tools that you need to build something of your own without having to go buy in wholesale bulk just to get one thing that you need, right? So create what you want that fits the aesthetic that you're going for your target market, and you only have to create it once. Then when you get that validation for that product and that collection design, then go ahead and buy the supplies that you need. But to have the ability to prototype your designs is a game changer in this industry without having to sit there and spend thousands of dollars on bulk items that you may or may not ever get to use in your collections. Next, she got the 1 centimeter roll. This is also fantastic. I did use this also with the design that I created. This one, once we put the tape, the 2 centimeter tape all the way around, I used the 1 centimeter tape on the tops to give the style design on the top and the bottom of the cube bead. So this is fantastic. This is also great to wrap those edges. So if you don't get the creation tape with the sugar rhinestones pre-added already to it, you can actually create the edge that you need to seal your sugar rhinestones into your shakers, and it'll seal that edge and then just dip it into any one of our 15 different colors of sugar rhinestones. So it's a game changer, especially when using it for edges on a bead design. Last but not least, she got the rhinestone fringe trim. It is easy to create your own fancy beads. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars getting them in bulk just to be able to create a pen design or a keychain design, guys. You can make it yourself, and it is super easy, super efficient, and you get 12 inches of that rhinestone fringe trim to be able to do and create what you want when you need it. Now that we've picked her entire order, let's go ahead and get